This is Laurie Owen, and this is today's Power Breaks with Laurie. Today I'm going to encourage you to think in terms of legacy. I've been reading Gary Vaynerchuk's Crush It, which made me start thinking about my own legacy. And I thought, this is a really good thing that a person who is type A and creating intentional breaks during their day might just include in their day 5-minute time of just thinking about, what is your legacy? I've been around enough people who've retired now that I've noticed something, which is that as people are getting ready for retirement, they tend to start looking for a project that will live on after they're gone. I've just seen it over and over again, and I think it's a real human tendency. So what I'm suggesting to you is that even though you may be years and years and years away from retirement if you're in a job, or decades away from ever slowing down if you're working for yourself, it's still a good idea to start thinking about what is it that you want to live on after you. So there are several ways of doing this. One would be simply to pose that question to yourself and then just sit back and let your very creative mind cogitate on it in a very relaxed way. Another way is to imagine that you're writing your own obituary. What is it that you want to be remembered for? This can be something that would be fun. You can even do a mind map if you really want to have something that would be visually available to you on your wall. Yeah, that's a little creative. You can do it if you want to. It's also a little woo-woo, and so there you go. Sometimes I get woo-woo. But simply to pose the question, if I'm writing my own obituary, what is it that I want to be remembered for? And just, you're just taking a break from your day. Maybe doing it at a time in your day when you're maybe the most, you notice that there's certain times during the day when you feel a little dip in your energy. Well, this will get you motivated again because it will give you a perspective on what you're doing now and and give you a chance to think about how is this relating to how I want to be remembered. What is my legacy? So that's today's Power Breaks with Laurie, and I'll talk with you tomorrow.